Ayushman Bhavo.
Yes.
No. This Ayushman Bharat scheme, health scheme.
Okay, blessing Ayushman Bhavo.
Okay. So this is the first attempt at UPSC?
No, sir, it is my second attempt in
Last-
first interviews.
Last time where did you go to?
Sir, in prelims, I was not able to clear.
You not able to clear the prelim last year,
Yes.
right? So you did your BTech,
Yes.
and what made you think of civil services then? Which is the college you did your BTech from?
So I have done from National Institute of Technology, Raipur.
National Institute of
Technology, Raipur.
NIT Raipur.
Yes.
So what made you think of civil services?
Sir, according to me, it is one of the best career options we have in our country. The nature of the work of civil servants is basically of welfare nature. So, sir, they get respected for it and they are even getting paid for it. So, it is one of the best combinations, sir. So, there is job.
You mean that in the corporate world, if you do very well, you are not respected.
Yes, sir, there is also respect. But the nature of the work is of social nature, sir. It is direct contact with the people. So,
Are you very sure that the bureaucrats in India are doing a good social service?
yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir, there are some great examples which we have.
No, I don't want example. Overall assessment, do you think that the Indian bureaucracy globally is spoken of as biggest impediment in holding back India as a developing country and not making it become a developed country? You read about it?
Yes, sir, I have heard.
Globally,
Yes.
the biggest or the highest level of international leadership and analysts and commentators have spoken about the ability of Indian bureaucracy to become an impediment in the national growth. So how do you find this as a social? Is it because of the socialistic nature?
So it is true that due to some reasons like corruptions and favoritism and red tapeism, it has
Corruption
become
and
red tapeism. It has become a impediment up to some extent. But sir, there are always some very good examples which have shown right path to.
I am not looking at an example. I am looking at, don't look at examples.
Yes, sir.
Look at what has reached the population. If you give me examples of a state, of a district,
Yes.
of somewhere where the people have felt empowered, not of an individual who is trying to do his work. He is
Yes.
doing no favor. He is doing no favor. He is being paid for it, he is expected to do it, so that's fine. That also exemplifies that out of thousands, if only 2, 3, 10 are doing,
Yes.
we are failing as a country. So, don't you think after doing an NIT, which is a tough thing, you would have had much more leeway to contribute towards nation building in a managerial post in the technical sector? What is your comment on that?
Sir, when it comes to my personal choice, sir, I think the diversity of the work in civil services is very big and it is very immense when we compare it with to some managerial positions in private sector or in my core sector. So that is the reason, sir.
No, you can diversify. You see these engineers, they go first into hardcore engineering, then they go into financial services, then they go into some higher level managerial, whatever management post, then they start their own industry.
Yes, sir.
Do you think the others don't contribute to nation building?
Sir, definitely they contribute.
Then you should have done social sciences.
Sir,
Don't you think you have been better equipped if you had understood history of Indian administration, if you had done political science, because you're going to work with political bosses to understand the systems of government or public administration?
sir,
Wouldn't that have equipped you better to be a civil servant?
Sir, after my 10th class, sir, I consulted many of my seniors, my family members, and they have guided me to do engineering, to take mathematics as my subject. So, sir, I have taken forward that path and I've got engineering as my option. Career.
So they again told you now, go for civil services.
No, sir, now this is my personal choice, sir.
So that means you are taking your knowledge so far you have gained in engineering college, because once you are selected as a civil servant, there is no use of your knowledge you have been for 4 years.
Sir, it is not right to say that the use of engineering will not be there in civil services.
How will it be used?
Sir, in the course of 4 years, sir, engineer learns many things. He or she gets scientific temperament, the rational way of
That I
thinking.
am not asking.
Yes.
I am asking that you are leaving that sector.
Yes, sir.
Do you have no use of that knowledge? Or you are giving disrespect to that sector? Is not that?
Sir, I would not say it is like disrespecting because UPSC itself has.
Because you are opting for more respectable job.
Yes, sir.
So you are going behind respect, not work.
Sir, respect is directly associated with work. If someone is not doing
So
right
there is no
work, then
respect for civil engineering service.
sir, there is respect associated with that also, sir. But some personal leaning is towards civil services.
If social service was your prime thing which attracted you, as an engineer, you can do wonders by starting your NGO or your even simple society on some social welfare. Who stops you? You were giving some
So in terms
examples.
of a bureaucrat, Homi J. Bhabha commands less respect.
No, sir.
Was it?
Yes, sir, it is true, sir.
So why did you aspire to become like Bhabha and others such engineering persons? You aspire for a bureaucrat.
Who's Murthy Narayan?
Sir, I'm not aware.
Murthy Narayan, famous. Who's he? Narayan.
Narayan,
Sorry.
yes, sir.
Sorry, Narayan. Correction.
Yes, sir. So he was the CEO of Infosys.
And Premji
So he was associated with Wipro, sir.
and Ratan Tata.
So with Tata Group, sir.